You're watching F5. We're at RSA 2023. My name is Boo, Community Evangelist with F5 DevCentral team, and I'm here with Drew from Sumo Logic. Drew, what's your role at Sumo Logic?
Technology alliances.
Wow, that sounds fancy. What do you do in that role?
Very fancy. Yeah, so I work with all of our ISVs here at Sumo Logic. Try to understand how do we integrate together? What's the better together story where our two platforms can bring more value to all of our joint customers?
Wow, so coincidentally, the theme for RSA this year is Stronger Together. And so perfectly aligns with alliances. For RSA this year, any themes that you're picking up on?
A lot of API security this week. The API security booths. I also really like all of the different geographical regions. So I went over to Finland, I went over to Germany. I feel like I'm at Secure Disney World this week, actually, so it's been great.
Oh wow, that's awesome. Any foods or stuff that they're serving in those areas?
No, I tried to get some espresso in the German booth, but they weren't letting me have it. So maybe I'll sneak in there a little bit later once the lunch kicks in. So,
you didn't bring your Germany membership card or anything?
Yeah, I left that at home actually. So sadly.
Awesome. I would have to bring my Germany membership card as well. I left it at home. So Sumo Logic, we've had an integration actually for a while with you guys.
Yeah.
We've evolved it, I guess, on our side in terms of our distributed cloud platform. We used to do a lot of stuff around Big IP. Now it's distributed cloud. Can you speak to some of the value that Sumo Logic's able to add for customers now once you take what F5 does and puts it into your platform?
Yeah, I'm really excited about the new distributed cloud functionality that y'all have unlocked for companies like Sumo Logic. As a machine data analytics platform, we serve use cases both for observability, meaning developers that need visibility into complex modern applications, as well as a bit of an analog on the security side of the house. Here at RSA, developers want to be able to deploy these complex modern applications quickly. But they need to do so and be reassured that these applications are just as secure. And that's what I really like about Distributed Cloud Platform is you kind of get that security baked in as part of the deployment process. So as a developer, I can build a modern application, deploy it out to the edge, get that up and running. Once it's up and running, I've already got out-of-the-box data being fed into Sumo Logic about the security of my application. So just being able to get, the time to service, being able to get up and running that quickly is really interesting. And then, again, with our platform, we're able to tackle both of those security cases in one. So, SREs, security engineers, people working in the SOC, they can use the same set of data in our data lake to get more value out of DXC. So.
Oh, wow, that's pretty interesting. And I also noticed you guys have, and maybe I've missed it over the last little while, but you guys have moved into a SOAR platform as well?
Yeah, we have. So, a lot of our enterprise customers who've been leveraging our Cloud SIEM for the past couple of years, they can now actually take all of the correlated security signals in our SIEM. Those are all collected together as a single unified insight that kind of tell the story of a potential attack or security risk. And then the SOC can triage that quickly, and now they can push that directly over to our Cloud SOAR, trigger automated playbooks, a bunch of pre-built content integrations we have with hundreds of vendors, F5 included, actually, go figure, right? And the goal there is, just to help drive more and more automation, accelerate the diagnosis and the troubleshooting process, and reduce the mean time to resolve security incidents. So.
That's awesome. This is like a true alliance to me. So we've got the ability to serve applications, take the log data, join security teams together, and be able to take action on that data back to the actual devices that can actually take action on it.
Yeah, you got it. Another way to say it, how we kind of think about it is, by being able to take in telemetry from, distributed cloud and anywhere else, right? We're bringing in telemetry from AWS, from the hyperscalers. We're bringing in telemetry from endpoint, from mail security, from the platform layer, right? You've got real user monitoring for the digital experience piece. Just being able to bring all of that data into one place to understand the reliability and security of these super complex apps that we have to deal with and operate these days is it's great. It's the tool I wish I had, when I was tasked with having to do these things. So
yeah, that's pretty awesome. All right, well, thanks, Drew. On behalf of myself and Drew, you've been watching F5 at RSA 2023. F5 is actually at booth N5435, and Sumo Logic is actually within visual distance almost from the F5 booth. So if you come on down, you can visit the F5 booth, and you can come by the Sumo Logic booth as well. They've got really cool swag. They got a sumo wrestler
get your
squishy
sumo
as well.
squishy.
Yeah.
That's right.
Pretty cool. Word's coming on by. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, thanks for having me.